Hello there, this is Rom Wills coming back at you with yet another podcast. Why Rom has little patience for excuses. And you know what? Lately I've had a few comments, right? Like I had one person, I just blocked the person. If he hears it, yeah, I blocked you, motherfucker. A few people. One person even hit me up privately. I had blocked trying to talk some shit, right? Then had the nerve like not to have a good email for me to reply to, right? So I was like, whatever. Says a lot. Check it out though, right? I got a little patience for excuses because you got people who come on here. Like you got incel types who'll come on here. It's like, but if you not 6 feet tall, you not this, you won't get a woman, or all these women want violent criminals, and y'all know how I feel about the Pookie and Ray Ray thing. And I'm like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, and I'm saying this is a personal thing. Just understand my mentality, right? I ain't never had what advantage did. See, my thing is, I ain't had what advantage did I have coming up? Seriously. Like one troll, I don't know what they were. Maybe they were sincere. They were like, well, you always got women. I was like, no, I didn't. I said I learned the game when I was young. But that's like learning basketball and learning all the rules and stuff, but your ass still can't jump. You got a lot of unathletic people that know the basketball, like the rules and stuff, better than people who actually play it. They could tell you everything. Shoot, many of the great coaches out there never like at a college or even pro level, like might not have actually played basketball. Of course, many great ones have, of course, but there's many who haven't, especially at a college level. They never actually played the game, or they were like managers or something. In fact, I know of, I can't think of the dude's name, as a college basketball coach. He was actually a manager. He never actually played the game, right? At least at the, beyond the high school level, right? But they know the game, but that don't mean they good at it personally. And shoot, that's why it was with me coming up. I knew the game. I had all these women tell me some stuff, and I got some play here and there. Got it started early, but, start early and then, don't see any more until about a year or so later or something. And I know that's still better than most people, but still understand where I'm coming from, right? And just in life, I ain't have any advantages, shoot. And you know me, I never like really played a race card or anything, but I gotta be real. You're a black boy coming up, a chocolate black boy, because I came up in the 80s. That's when it was all about being light skinned and wavy hair, light eyes and everything. So I ain't had that advantage. And then even school wise, I mean, shoot, wasn't seen as, just on virtue of complexion and stuff. It was seen as maybe not being as smart as maybe a lighter skinned dude. Like, that's why, sometimes I hear these women talk about colorism. I'm like, shit. Hey, shit, let me grab a beer. Let me tell you some shit, right? But did I use that as an excuse? Hell no. Did I use that being neighborhood pretty boy as an excuse? Hell no. I ain't used none of that. In fact, people used to call me conceited and arrogant then because I was like, oh, you know what? I'm still me. I'm still going to do stuff. What I'm going to do? Just sit back, oh, I'm not this tall, or whatever the style was then, or I'm not expected to do well. I'm like, shit. I was like, I'm going to get mine. And that's always been the case, right? Like now I talk about, y'all see some videos of me coming back from the gym. I'm talking about some stuff. Shoot, even getting a body build. That wasn't given to me. Shoot, when I was coming up, when I was little, I was like a little chubby little kid. Then I hit a growth spurt. Then I was a slim little dude. All right? They ain't have any muscles, any definition, anything like that. How did I get the physique, though? How many hours I had to spend in the gym? I ain't sit back and say, oh, I don't have this, oh, woe is me and all of that shit. I worked for it. Shoot, even like somebody on one of my commenters, and it wasn't a bad comment. They just said I seem to have an opinion on everything, something like that, right? And I was like, shoot, I had to study, read. Reading is fundamental. I had to develop it. I wasn't born with it, right? I wasn't born with it. And my point is, everything I worked for. If I wanted something, I worked for it. And I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that. Anything I got, I worked on it. And it was like, I didn't work on the other person, try to convince them or run game on them or something. I worked on myself. If I wasn't considered like one of the most attractive dudes, I made myself attractive. And not even just for the women, just period, just being in shape and everything. I learned how to dress to attract people to myself. I wasn't a stylish dresser when I was little. I was not a stylish dresser when I was little. But shoot, I figured it out, Used to go to clubs and parties and stuff. Wasn't the best dancer, still not. But I figured out how to do something out there, to turn women on enough. Or at least have fun. Everything, every single thing I had to work for. Nothing was given to me. Right? So when I see people in the comments, and at first I used to tolerate it, but now I'm just getting to the point, as soon as I see some like loser mentality, but what about this, and some woe is me shit, I don't have time for it. That's why I'm changing. That's why I said I'm changing like the thing about the general focus of this page, to player problems. Now I'm gonna talk about some other things, some other stuff, maybe a topical issue or something, some big issue. I'll still hit that. But it's about having that winner's mentality. Understand something. Unless you hit the genetic lottery, right? And you got that height and really some cases the race of what's going to succeed in the society, and also you come with a trust fund, you got to work. And speaking of the trust fund, I knew a dude who actually got a trust fund. He actually showed me the bank receipts. And he still went through some stuff. He still had to work through some things. And see, it's easy to sit back and say, whoa, what I don't like, but shoot, I don't have any patience for it. Like I get some dudes, and I'm gonna go there with this. They talk about, well, I'm short, the women don't want me. But I've known some short players, like known a couple, like 3 or 4 guys, like under 5'5", they were fucking everything because they ain't give a fuck. Shit, I wouldn't want my woman around them. In fact, I knew women who said they would fuck the dude. These dudes, every single one of them. Like knew women who say, you know what, and they still give it to them. Because they ain't give a fuck. No excuses. And that's why I got little patience for excuses. Ain't nothing was handed to me. Shit. Nothing was handed to me. I played the hand that I was dealt. And I said, shit, I'm going to play the hell out that hand. I'm that type, if I'm playing spades and I look at my hand, I got 2 books. I'm going to say, they say, how many books you got? I'll be like 7. Because I'm going to play the hell out that hand. Right? And so when people come on here and they got excuses, I tried to have patience at first, but I can't. Because I even look at my life now. You talking like, shit, I say about 5.5 years ago was separated. For a while I had to sleep on an air mattress. Because, I had to have my own place to stay. And even though the courts didn't say I had to pay child support, I'm still going to take care of my kids. Shit. It was tough, but did I make any excuses? Or did I say, oh, the system got me and everything? Man, fuck that. I said, nah, I'm going to go get my stuff. And here I am now. All of a sudden, I was like, hold up, let me see how I can make more money. All right? Because it was tight. And I said, no, I don't like it being tight. All right? So it's like everything. I don't have time for that shit, man. I don't have time. Like I said, I used to could tolerate it, but I can't anymore. Because I had to work for everything. And if I got to work for everything, if I had to work for shit, my logic is, if I'm going to deal with anybody in my circle, they understand what it means to work. They ain't going to make any excuses. Because first of all, there's always going to be something. There's always going to be some reason somebody don't like you, don't want to deal with you. Or there's going to be something that ain't going to be according to what society considers perfect. What you going to do? Just sit there and like mope all the time? I don't have a mindset for that shit. Because one thing I learned coming up, I was like, you want something, you got to take that shit. You got to take it. You got to make it happen. And that's really what a man does. That's really what a man does. He imposes his will on his self first and then his immediate environment. At least on his space. A man is, look, being passive and thinking, oh yeah, I should just sit back and I ain't had this advantage. It's like, fuck that, man. That's not even a man, man. Men make shit happen. That's why if you look at like the men who like, you know, make it to become millionaires, billionaires and stuff, they shit. You can see, you know, they average looking dudes. They average looking dudes. Many come from humble backgrounds. That's why you get somebody who been poor. Now, it's not like a woman. A woman, shoot, she can change her, like, social background. She can change her money situation, shit, with just the use of a vagina. I mean, that's just how it is. Men don't have the same thing. Men do not have the same thing. Man only got one thing if he going to change his thing. Is he got his brain and he got his work ethic. He got his willpower. That's it. You know, women, she just go to a lounge or something with a nice short dress that make her butt look nice and cross her legs or something. And she'll change her social position. Nah, as men, we got to work. So whatever it is, whether it's for women, whether it's money, life, whatever. And see, no, I'm not sympathetic towards. I'm not sympathetic. You know, because in one simple reason, like I said, I'm playing a race card and I'm a black man in America. I'm a fucking black man in America. So if I can succeed, and I don't care what it is. If I can succeed, get to a certain place, despite everything, that means another dude can succeed. I'm not more talented than the next dude. Really not. I don't care what my IQ page just said. Yeah, smarter, maybe on paper, but I still got to do the work. You still got to make it happen. So that's why I got a little patience for excuses, because I came through too much, y'all. I came through too much. All right? You know, I don't want to hear it. Seriously. And I'm going to be honest with you. When I was younger, I had a disdain for somebody who came up in a middle-class home with like two parents. They regular parents and regular family. I actually had a disdain for it because I was like, man, you had all those advantages. And I wish I had the same advantage. But you know what? I didn't, but I still made it happen. So that's why I got a little patience for excuses. Because for everything I've said about my stuff, there's a lot of shit I went through I ain't talk about. And I'll never talk about publicly. A lot of shit that even my own family members don't know about. All right? A lot of shit. So, you know, I got a little patience for excuses. And if you that type want to say, but Rom, no, just already know. If you have an excuse, I'm probably just delete. I'm just going to delete it. I don't give a fuck. I'm not sympathetic. All right? Seriously. Went through too fucking much, man. And yeah, like I said, went through stuff. Went through a divorce too. I'm not even sympathetic about that. I'm like, shit. It's tough, but I'm still here. So, that's all I got. Get back with you. I want y'all to think on it. Seriously. If you got that mentality, you want to make excuses, this might not be the page for you. Feel free to unsub me. Seriously. And like I always say, people know it. Somebody like most loyal followers know. Subs know. This the Wolf channel. I'm going to make that shit happen. No excuses. I'm out.